Reef Beef with Ben and Rich. This is a great podcast show. We also have Humble Fish, everything you need to know about quarantining fish. This is episode 18. We gotta finish our, this is the quarantine.
Turn the music off.
Oh yeah. Ta-da! So yeah, we didn't, you lost some battery last episode.
Yeah. Did you charge it?
I did
It's
today.
charged? Okay.
Yeah, don't you remember? I said
be good then.
I charged it in the washroom, so we should be good. So yeah, so I think episode 17 was about meds. I think, huh? I think we're talking about meds.
Yeah, we talked about meds.
Yeah. So, anyways, episode 18, we're gonna talk about the end of quarantining. So, for me, it's 40 days. I don't want to do less. We can do more, obviously, if you don't feel. If you find the fish is not doing well or not, you're not sure. There's no rush. Yeah, there's no rush to introduce them into the display tank either.
Longer the better.
Longer the better. Yeah. It looks like you guys are enjoying the dogs more. You need to inspect the animals, right? Whatever you're quarantining. You need to do more biopsy if you have the microscope and that, and you want to do that yourself. We have ghosts in here. So yeah.
The thing is, though, it's not just quarantining; it's observing.
It's
the
observing,
fish
yeah.
in quarantine.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like you just don't put a fish in quarantine and say, okay, it's in
Hope for the
quarantine,
best.
and then whatever, right?
Yeah.
You really got to spend like half hour, an hour every day, just sitting in front of the tank, just looking at it, seeing how it's swimming, watch it eat. You know, those type of things,
Yeah.
right? Like, it's not just quarantining; it is
Well,
observing and
quarantine is just, we went through COVID.
yeah.
You get tested. You know what I mean? You take the COVID test. Oh, I have COVID, so I got to quarantine. It's the same thing as fish, right?
Yeah.
It's not just throw them in the tank and say, okay, 40 days. Oh, 40 days are up.
Right.
Throw them in. That's
Right.
not the case. You need to do biopsies. You need to check, see if there's anything. If you're able to do that.
Yeah.
If you're not able to do that, at least put meds in there.
Yeah.
We do biopsy. If I see there's something, meds get stronger.
Yeah.
If I don't see anything, I still put meds, but weaker.
Yeah.
And
And some of the guys, I mean, for saltwater, a lot of the guys will use coppermine and different
Yeah.
other products like that. right?
whatever product that you can
yeah.
have. I mean,
I don't like copper myself, but
no, we talked about that last episode, and
Yeah.
it's like I'm totally against copper, but
yeah.
it's hard, it's like being on chemo. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And you're
Other
not-
products
and
that
you're
you
not
use,
sick,
and
right?
other products that we use it evaporates within 24 hours.
Yeah.
So it makes its job. It kills whatever that's on the fish. Evaporates within 24 hours.
Yeah.
Then 2 days later we hit it again. Evaporates 24 hours just in case we miss something. So we do that
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, and also, like I mentioned here, is if you see them poop, take the poop
Yeah.
and do a biopsy on the poop. See if there's anything internal also.
Yeah.
See any worms and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So that is, I would say, this is the end of our quarantine.
That end the
I
quarantine.
hope this helps anybody out. I mean, it's no fun when you get sick fish. It's really no fun at all.
No.
You know what I mean? It's stressful. I feel bad. Caitlin feels bad.
Yeah.
So, we just avoid a lot of suppliers.
Yeah.
We avoid a lot of suppliers because they're coming in sick all the time. When we first started freshwater, it was just like
Yeah.
Constantly.
it was constantly.
Yeah.
And there's no, and you need to understand this also is that when suppliers receive the fish, they come in, it's in and out all the time, right?
Yeah.
And they mix coming from this place, coming from that place, coming from this place. So their systems are always infected.
Yeah.
They don't see it because it's in and out.
Yeah.
So when we receive it as a store, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Even though if they got an order that wasn't infected, they went into their system, guess what?
Yeah.
Could be carrying egg or can be carrying anything, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we kind of order direct as much as possible. So we haven't ordered from any Canadian suppliers
Yeah.
for a long time just because of that. And the prices are just
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. So yeah, so this is the end of quarantine. I hope this helps you. That's what we do. I mean, if you see other people saying they're quarantining, just check, make sure it's not just thrown in the tank and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Squeeze the fist, we hope for the best.
Yeah.
That's it. Awesome.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.